We back with another roguelite, baby. Today we are checking out Tiles of Grimmwood. This is paying homage to Hansel and Gretel, the age-old story about the two kids that get lost in the woods and get kidnapped by the witch and all that, and with breadcrumbs and everything, okay? The description says, every tile you place in the strategic roguelike deck builder shapes the story of the lost kids trying to escape twisted depths of the Grimmwoods. We have to outsmart lurking creatures, get powerful items, and build our deck in a way that gets us through the forest, okay? So, let's start. I've already done the tutorial and a run before, and I tell you what, it is very, very interesting and beautiful, okay? It's also hard. Somewhere beyond the trees, something calls, a distant croak, a long growl, a whisper just beneath hearing it. It knows the kids are here. Yikes. That's spooky. Okay, so is the music, by the way. So what we have to do here is decide a path that we're gonna go down. And so there are a number of different things that we can go to. I think going for, if we can get value twice here would be nice, like a heart container or a merchant or a treasure chest. It looks like there's no option to do both of those, but there is a merchant at the end of this path and this path. Let's go here first, okay? So first tile is an encounter. Now, there's a lot going on here, so I'm going to try to explain it to you as best as I can. The tutorial does this for you, by the way, if you get confused because my descriptions are trash. But you have our health and our attack damage, the monster's health and the monster's attack damage, and if they have any kind of special abilities, okay? Damage type is poison. Deal 1 poison damage. Poisons damage the target at the beginning of the next turn by 1. Oh, at the beginning of the turn by 1, okay? So, we have a trail of breadcrumbs here, and when I hit end placement, we will go to the end of the path of breadcrumbs. We have lit tiles and we have dark tiles, okay? Every tile that's lit that we go over reduces our fear by 1, and every dark tile that we go over increases our fear by 1. And fear, for lack of better terminology, is technically vulnerability, okay? For every point of fear we take an extra point of damage, okay? So this guy doing 1 damage would hit us. If we had 1 fear, it would actually do 2 instead of 1. If we had 3 fear, it would do 4, so on and so forth, okay? So we have to light the tiles up, and we have a currency of light points, kind of like our stamina or our mana or our energy, okay? And we have a couple different choices that we can place, okay? In order to kill this guy, we would need to do 3 points of damage to him, and right now we only have 1 attack. So we have to place a sword to kind of get on the path, okay? So I'm gonna place this here. And when we walk over the sword, we're actually going to pick it up and we're going to gain 1 attack. Now we need to place another tile to where we can actually get, we can actually light the tile up, because we're going to be going over to this dark tile and we need to go a little bit further. And this will do that for me. So let's do that. And that lights the tile up, gives us 1 attack. So we go in placement here, and you can see here that we got our energy back, and we still need to pick up another sword or do some damage to this guy, okay? So I got good news. This lightning deals damage to all targets in the column by 2. So you can actually rotate these, and by doing this, it would actually light these 2 columns. The lightning would be here. So we need to place it there, okay? Or we can actually place it here. Now the lightning goes here. We light that up. We get the coins as well. So I think we're going to do that. We do the 1 damage to him, okay? That does all of our light, though, but that's okay. Because when we get to him, now we're actually going to attack. He's going to attack us as well, but hey, we did what we could. And in order for us to heal this point of damage that we took, it would be great if we would put some bread along the path, a little breadcrumb, if you will. We're going to do that and place it on this tile as well, just to get the energy. And I do have 1 more that I'm going to place right here so that I can get this gold. Actually, I can do this and get light and gold. There we go. Okay, so now if we end placement, we take the damage, we walk over the bread, we heal, and we get to choose the reward because we're at the end of the path. Let's see. Erasing ink removes all effects below the full tile. Interesting. Poison arrow, when picked up, attacks the nearest target for 1 poison damage. And it's a pretty big tile, too. When picked up, attacks the nearest target for 1 damage. I like this, I like this one. We're gonna pick that one. And we get to choose. Now, we have forest encounters that are a little bit different. Let me walk you through that, okay? So sometimes these forest encounters can be completely encounter-free. But we have all of these things, okay? Kids receive 1 walk range. So we have to light the path up. There's no encounters along the way, so the best thing to do, I think, is go 2 here, like so, and then 2 here, like so. And we're going to end up walking all the way to the end, and there's going to be 1 tile that is not lit, so we're going to get fear, but that was kind of the best that we could do. Let's go ahead, and because all of these kind of add tiles, okay? So we're just going to end placement here. And we ended up walking and we got that 1 fear, okay? Increase the damage they take in battle. Builds up when kids walk on dark columns and decreases on light up. Okay. Foothold trap. When walked on, damage the target by 1 and reduces walk range by 1. Interesting. Cursed sword, we could use that as well. Although, another wooden arrow with a 2. I think I'm gonna try that. Okay, let's go with an encounter, and then we'll hit this forest again. Okay, now we have a boar, a very, very vicious looking boar. Attack damage 3, health 2. Health 2 is very, very easy to take care of with stuff like our lightning, but I don't think we can get through that fast. It would be nice to get a shield here, but honestly, using the wooden bow would be very good too. The thing is, though, we only have 4 light points here. So the wooden bow, we would light up, but we do get our full stretch of light, and we did the 1 damage to him. So that's actually pretty good, and the light gave us points. So we can pick this up. I wish it was a shield, but let's actually place it like so. So that way we pick up the shield too. Okay, I mean the sword too. So we end placement, we picked up the sword, our attack is now 2. And now we need to light up 2 more tiles ahead of us. We could draw an additional card like this, and this will do. This only lights up 2. This lights up both the 2 tiles, so we have the chance to do a little bit better here. And I would love to get both of these, but I can't. I can't get both. I want the money. Okay, we can actually do it here, though. We could get these 2. Okay, we got 2 more light points. So we can add it here to get that cash. And then we're going to take some damage here, unfortunately. Nothing we can do about that. But we can heal it up with breadcrumbs. Okay, and now let's get some bread. Okay, bread, done. And, I mean, we can just use... Actually, it's anything. We just end the placement and walk, right? Yeah. We just end the placement and walk, and there we go. Okay. Lightning with a 3 tile stretch for 1 is absolutely phenomenal. So is the shield, though. We're going to pick lightning. I'm going to go the offensive route first. Let's try the forest, and sometimes they're different, okay? Like this one. We have poison apples. which we would get 2 poison for that, but every single tile we walk through, we get money. That's not that. So we have 2 and 2 that we can do, which would probably be pretty good. And let's get as much gold as possible here. We'll end placement. We'll walk to the end of the light path. And now we got to light up 2 more. Okay. 3 tile area. Let's light the rest of the path up, which is good. And then we get to draw an additional card here. And that's connected. Beautiful. End placement. Now we have 1 more tile. Okay, we can do a 3 and a 1, which is perfect. And get some healing. So let's do this one. And this one. Nice. Okay. End placement. And we're there. Perfect. Okay. Combat heal. Heals after 1 combat. That is beautiful. Kids gain 2 immunity when placed. What is immunity? Reduces incoming negative status effects. Interesting. When picked up, target receives 3 shield. Let's get the combat heal. That's an enchantment. I like that. Okay, next is a regular encounter. Now we got 2 enemies. Okay, so this bush is interesting because when picked up, target receives 1 stealth. And stealth is, lets the kids walk by creatures without fighting. So, honestly, getting stealth to get past this guy seems better. Because we can kill this first guy pretty easy. So I think we do that straight up. Let's get the light as well. Okay, so we got the light points. Now, this 3 tile area. This lights it all up, man. I tell you what, let's take this one. But no, I think we're going to take the stealth. But we have to take the stealth here. And let's end placement. Okay. So, we're going to walk past. We need to do 1 more damage to this guy. Or we need to do 1 damage to the guy. And for us to do that, we need to hit it here. See how it lines up with the tile? Okay. So we do that. And that kills him with lightning. Now, we have the ability to get a shield. And it's honestly, we don't really need it. I would rather get the additional draw. Because we might get bread, which we did. But unfortunately, we didn't have enough. We don't have enough energy to use now with it. But that's okay. We end placement here. We pick up our bushes. Look at our disguise now, bruh. It's so awesome. The lighting and stuff, it's great. Okay. Additional 1 card. So I think we do this. We grab the light and the coins. Like so. And we can do... the poison arrow won't matter for us here because we're going to sneak past. Okay. And so we just need to get as much value as possible right here. And I think this is the way to do it. Oh, wait. Did that not work? Oh, it did, but it didn't light the whole path. Ah, okay. That was kind of rough. I didn't realize that. Okay, let's go ahead and end placement. We walk right past. Now we don't have our stealth anymore, but we ain't got to worry about getting hit either. Okay, now we need breadcrumbs, baby. Now we need some breadcrumbs. Let's do it here. Oh, we can't do it here. Interesting. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because we would have to place it on top of us in order to get the value, and there's nowhere that we can actually place this. Actually, this rock, why does it tell me I can place... Oh, places a stone into the path if possible. Oh, it did. But what happens at the stone? I don't know. Let's go ahead and end placement. And now, how do we get through? Do we have to damage the stone or something? I don't know. Oh, apparently we do, in order to get through. Interesting. Well, we had the lightning, so we got through that encounter very, very good. Keep not used light points in the next round. That's incredible. Also, doing 4 damage with a bow is insane. I think the enchantment is just a better value, though. I really do. All right, another 2 enemies, and this one has poison type. Yikes. Okay, 4 health on this guy. It's gonna be rough. Okay, 2 and 3. If I place this on light, nice. And then we can place this in order to get bread. Beautiful. Okay, in placement. And now, can we do light? Can we do 3 points of lightning damage to him? We can. We definitely can. I'm going to place it here so that I could get the coins as well. Okay, we did the 3 points of lightning damage with him. We can start doing damage with the poison bow here. We can also build up shield, which seems pretty interesting. We have 4, so we can actually do both if we want. We get those coins. Then we get this light. Actually, look at this. We could get the light next turn. And then we could do our point of damage. He's not moving, so we should be fine. Oh, that adds it on top of him. That wouldn't be good at all, huh? This lights up all the way. Gives us the bow ahead of time. I mean, we could place the bow on top of us right here. This is going to use 2. I'll tell you what, this is what we'll do. Let's go ahead and end placement. Okay, now he only has 1 health left. And we can kill him with the lightning bolt. We don't need bread because we didn't take any damage. So we'll just use the lightning bolt on him and that's it, bruh. That's it. We end placement and we don't need to do anything else here. We end placement. Look at that. Okay, protection. Gain 1 protection when entering a new area. Bleed arrow. When picked up, attacks the nearest target for bleeding damage or smart kid. Start with 1 light point in the first round of every new section. So it gives +1 light point. Interesting. Having 5 light points seems pretty good, but I ain't gonna lie, dude. I like this bleed arrow. I do. I think protection is good too, though. All of it's pretty good. I think these enchantments are really, really hard to beat. Honestly, I do. Yeah, we have 5 of 4 now. Oh, it's the witch. Careful, dears. What she said? Oh, God. Okay, we have 7 of 4 light. 7 of 4. So, let's see how we're going to do this. We should pick up a... yeah, we got our protection. We should pick up a sword here. And we should pick up our poison arrow as well. If we do this, it gives us our poison arrow and it lights the path up. Very nice. Now we can actually light this tile area up too. And in placement. Okay. We killed the wolf. 7 health. 7. Shall we start doing some poison damage, ladies and gentlemen? I think it's time. I think it's time we do some more poison. There we go. And you poisoned. Perfect. Let's draw a card. Light up this tile. We could get through with the bush, like for free. For free. Okay, I will place it here. That's the closest I can go without hurting myself, right? So I'm gonna do that. And now we go in placement. Okay, you took some more poison damage, which is great. We can do lightning damage to her as well. This will do lightning damage. We in placement. We got the mask. If we could kill, we're gonna kill naturally. Oh, I got the lightning now. Yeah, you did, boo. You just did. My potion wasted, you miserable kids. That was awesome. Now we need to get as much value as we can. That's all the value that I can get. All the tiles are taken. Okay, we end, and we don't need any health increase or anything like that. Nope, we end. Okay, we good. Poison arrow, smart kid, or immunity. I like all of these things adding up, but another poison arrow is very, very nice too. Okay, this is a shop. We've been accumulating some gold that we've been getting here, and we should be able to buy something. Merchant witch summons a merchant witch to the path. Okay, let's do it like this, and then we can do this. Yeah, let's do it like this. Boom. Now we light the rest of the path. Actually, we have 4 of 4. All right, so we walk, we end placement. We talk to the witch. Ah, hello, little kids. Can I help you? Maybe. Erasing ink removes all the effects below the full tile. Immunity effect. When kids gain +1 immunity when placed. Got you. Extra heart. Receives 2 max health. Column clears light points. Gain 1 light point when filling this column. Or gain 1 stealth when entering a new section. This is incredible. And we can remove a card from the deck. What would we remove here? I mean, this is a very, very expensive card for what it is. Right? Everything else, I think I like better. So let's get rid of this. Kind of thin our deck out a little bit. You can remove multiple cards too. That's nice. Okay. Close. We good with that. And we don't need anything else here. Let's just go to the 3 tile area, light the path in the placement, and we're done with that. Now we have the boss to fight. Okay. Good. They tried to turn me into a prince. I spat in their faces. Croak. Wow. Summoning. Summon something onto the grid. Okay. That seems nasty. 4 poison damage and stealth vision. Can see stealthing kids, so you cannot sneak past them. Interesting. Okay. What we need to do first is take care of the immediate threat, and this will do that. Okay, straight up. And what are these? Swamps. Reduce the walk range of the target by 1. Ah, I see. I see. Let's do... Let's put some poison on, shall we? Actually, let's do it like this. 5 of 4. Okay, now we have a little bit more... This puts a rock in the path. If we light this up. Then we can light this up and get more light. Okay. Let's end placement. Yep. Perfect. Okay, and we did the damage to him. He's at 8 health now. Look at the bows. Nice. Okay. Poison arrow. So we get the poison arrow right here. And this poison bow. Huh. This reduces our walk. Man, I'll tell you what. This is kind of tricky. Let's do it like this. And then we have the 2 more that we can do. I'm trying not to get poison apples and stuff, but it's not going to be easy. Okay, this gives us a whole lot. A whole lot. Actually, I think I'm just going to end placement. Yep, we getting those bows. Beautiful. Okay, lightning. I can do 3 points of damage with lightning to him, which I will opt to do. I can take a sword tile here. Pick up the sword. Draw an additional card if I did this. Get some more light, but unfortunately it's not enough. Okay, that's fine. Let's end placement and walk towards the end. We did all of that damage from the bows to him, and we didn't even take any damage. Dude. Dope, bruh. Actually, let's get this heart. We got a permanent heart upgrade with that. That's nice. And we can walk to the end of the path because it's all lit now. In placement. Yeah, anything else that we want from here? No. We could have just put walk to the end here. Since we have everything already done. Okay. Column clear shield. Extra heart. Let's take another extra heart. Oh, second map. Okay. Guys. There's a lot more to it. Okay. So, which path are we going to take now? I'm thinking, okay, some forest paths here. I would love a treasure chest. Treasure chest is down here too. Merchant and treasure chest. Whoa, look at the top row. Look at this top row. Top row it is, baby. The trees are brittle, their bark peeling away like old skin. Thorny vines slither between their roots, curling hungrily towards anything that moves. All right. We have our stealth set up so we could get past this one guy. We could pick up our bow. We could pick up a shield, which seems great right here. Let's go ahead and light the path and pick up that shield. And then I would rather pick up the bow to kill this guy, but we have 4 left. This would do 2 damage to him. We might be able to use the stealth. Yeah, we can still do 2 damage to you. What do the thorns do, first of all? Hold up. The thorns, when walked on, damages target by 2. Okay, so that would dip into our shields. This would do damage to us. That's not good. No, we don't want to do that at all. Okay. We're 1 off of doing damage like that. What we could do, this is just lightning for 1. What we could do is lightning. This is 2. Bread. Okay. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we can't place it there, unfortunately. Can't place it there. This seems like such a waste, but I'm going to do it anyway because it gets us a little bit further in. And oh, wait, we lost our stealth? I see. I don't know how that happened, really, but it is what it is. Okay. This is gonna give us bread. We don't necessarily need that. We could use this to get some extra light, but yeah, that's all we got. Okay. End the turn. Okay, we resisted all of that damage, which is fine. And now we just need to do 4 damage to you, right? He deals fear damage. Or he has fear. One or the other. Okay, we can actually place the bow here. We can also place the bow here. Oh, no, we can't. We can't. We can place the bow here. He's going to move up, though, right? He's going to move up. I think this is our best bet. Okay, we did the damage immediately to him. That's good. We could draw an additional card if we did this. Okay. And yeah, unfortunately, the only two tiles that we could drop something on immediately would be that. We may as well just stealth here then. No, we can't do stealth right here. Okay, fine. Let's just put, I don't want to put anything right there. Maybe we, I'm kind of scared to put down the poison arrow because I don't want him to have it. So I'm going to put the bush leaves right here. It's gonna put the bush leaves on the path, but he's not going to use it. He's not trying to stealth, right? He's not trying to stealth. Ugh, my belly. Okay. We got some fear now, which is bad. Can we lightning him down right now? Yes. No. Yes? No. We can't. We can't place there. We can play. Oh, yeah, we can place here. Yeah, we did the damage to him. Okay, nice. And now, in placement, we grab the stealth. Can we get some bread before we leave? Oh, we don't need bread. We need more light, though. We definitely need some more light. Too bad I can't place it anywhere to get light. I can do this. And let's in placement. Okay, good. We got a little bit of fear that got removed. Okay. Doubles the effect when placing on other effects of the grid. Oh. Ooh, that's interesting. So like bread, we could double a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah, we're going up top. We're going up top. There's an elite monster above here, so it seems pretty interesting. Okay. Right off can do lightning and get some good value with it. So let's do that. We want to give ourselves a sword to pick up. We could just do that here. We want to give ourselves some shield. So we're going to do that. And it's weird that we actually blocked out some of that stuff. Okay, in the placement. Okay, we're in stealth mode now. We got an arrow that's in now. Lightning is not what we want there. 2 of 4. We don't have to light the path anymore here. We just in placement. Okay, now we could do some damage to this guy. He has 5 health. You want to use the doubler here yet. Oh, the doubler would do, would give us some light, but some lightning. Let's try this. Oh yeah, it gave us double light and double lightning. That's insane. Okay, fair enough. We could get past this guy if we want to bush through him. Okay? If we want to bush through, we just do that. And then this other lightning column, we can't connect yet, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we can't. Oh, something crashed. The game just had a Unity crash, but you could just continue where you left off. And that's exactly where we were. We just didn't place these tiles yet. So, not bad. It could have been a lot worse. So it was just a little Unity crash. I don't know what caused it or whatever, but it should be fine. Okay, let's give ourselves the bow. Actually, we want the bow a little bit further in, so when we sneak past, we get it and we do damage to the next guy. Oh. It got the bow. Crap. All right, that's not what I wanted to happen. But fair enough. Fair enough. I just screwed that up. I forgot that the enemies could use bows. That was a big whiff on my my part there. Okay. The good thing is though, we can place it here now. Yes. Because these guys are not gonna move. And we can give ourselves a sword with the next tile as well, and in placement. So we're gonna grab both of those and do damage. You got a defense? Oh no, that's what you're doing this turn. You added shield. Okay, fine. All right, so can I double up this poison bow right now if I just put the double on effect? Can I do that? It did. Interesting. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I want to do lightning now, which will kill you. I think. Oh, it did not kill you. Thought maybe you had some shield and I just overlooked it. Okay, slow down. The crash messed me all up, guys. I was doing fantastic. All right. We don't have any health issues right now, so we just got to kill this guy. So if we did this, I would love, no, I'm just going to do like this because honestly, like I didn't want to go on this thorns tile. You know what we could do is just grab, if this, does this give us double light right here? This would be double coins if I would get it. I just want to check this. It does. So you could use tiles back if you want as well. And then we could get this money. Even though the shield is not something that we can use or whatever, because it's way back there. Okay, we end placement. All right, our shield blocked everything, thankfully. And what we could do right now is drop some poison on them or just drop an attack on us, which is good either way. This adds that 1 to us, and then we would take damage by doing this. So that, I'm not too keen on that idea. That gives us a bow for later. That doesn't do anything for us right now. Okay, I think we just have to light that path. So I think I'm gonna do it with the draw spell. Like so. And we're just gonna end placement. Okay. He only has 1 attack left. It would be nice to just be able to kill you. I can't because the lightning is... It's in such a way that I can't do it. Okay. We can drop a bow on you. We would take damage. We actually take more damage by putting something on top of the thorns than we do from his attack though. So I think we just end placement here. Yep. That worked out very, very good. Okay. Let's see here. Another 1 cost is nice. A 1 cost bush leaves is also good. Let's do the extra bush leaf. I like being able to get past multiple encounters. Okay. This is an elite fight. You don't belong here, little ones. Yeah, we know that. We know that. Summoning something onto the grid. Okay. So let's get the poisson started, shall we? I think I'd rather it like this. Okay, we got the poison on her. Beautiful. And then we have 6 left. I mean, if we do this, actually, let's do this. Now, lighting up this area. Can't do it like that. Can't do it like that. Can do it like this. That's not going to help us too much, though. The lightning just goes. We don't need to light anything else further than that. It's fine. Okay. Let's not clutter up our board with too many tiles. Okay, what did you add? Did you maybe put some mushrooms? Yeah. I think that's what you did. Okay. We can double something here. Like we can double getting extra light, which would be great. So we go from 5 to 6. Okay. Now we use this like so. And then we put our shield like so. All right, and we move to here. It's fine. We don't need an additional card placed or anything like that. Okay, we did some extra damage. Lightning busts you. Nice. Okay, 3 tile area. We really don't need to add anything more. We could add stealth here if we wanted to. At the expense of... Oh, actually, we could just do it here. We could just do it here. And if we end placement, we'll put it on just in case we want it. But I don't think we'll need it. Because we can do this. And then lightning. Oh no, we would have to do lightning. We would have to take some poison and do it. Oh no, we can't even do it like that. Yeah, because it's... I mean, technically we could do it like this. But we would take... There would be... We would place an exploding mushroom here. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I think what I do instead... is just light the path and go. We just stealth past her. That's fine. Okay. We don't want the cursed sword. I know -4 on their attack would be good, but right now we have a decent little strategy working, and I don't want to screw that up. Okay. Let's go with our regular. And okay. We could do some pretty good damage to you. Like so. Oh, that was great, dude. That was a great turn. Okay. Great turn. This gives us some extra light, which is nice. Okay, we're at 5 of 4 now, and we can get some extra money. Like so. Bread if we need it. We still have 4 of 4. Let's actually do this. 3 tile area. No. I think we just clear a path here. We still have stealth to get past this one guy. Okay. Well, we did the damage to him anyway, though. Okay, you have 4. So we can actually just... you see, that's the bad thing about going too hard. That's the bad thing about going too hard. Because now we don't have the ability to cast lightning on him because all these tiles are taken. Man, okay. Let's do the bow. And we can double the mirror effect, which is nice. Okay. In placement. Hey, you two. What? You weirdo. Don't tell me hey. Okay. Now... we may as well just put the shield after this. And... yeah, that's really all we need to do. Is just get past him. Dang. Okay. He was getting through some of our shield. Okay, we just walk to the end here. And let's see. I do like the little one piece with the shield. Exhaustible. Let's see what's in the chest. Okay. This is all we need. Pretty simple. Okay, we end placement. And we get, okay, gain 1 shield after you won combat. Nice. Gain 1 sword when filling a column. What? Courage boost. Gain 1 sword after 1 combat. That seems amazing. Okay. You have to fill in a whole column to do it, but that's still... or is it... do you have to fill a column to do it? Or is just light... oh, it said fill a column and not light a column. Okay. I read too fast. That's why it was green and there was blues available. All right. Well, listen. I've been accused of not reading the cards well enough before. I'm moving too fast. That was an episode of it. I will slow down. I will slow down when it comes to rewards because these are mechanics that I'm not familiar with yet, but I'm getting it. Okay. We have stealth to get past the first one. What are these red mushrooms here? Is this just ambiance? I think it is. I think it's just ambiance. Okay, let us add ourselves some shield. And now we move forward like so. And I think we end placement now. Oh. I didn't realize the mushroom was actually gonna attack us. Fair enough. Now I know. Okay, if I knew that, oh, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We can do this though and get rid of the first mushroom. Okay, that's beautiful. And then I would love to get what is there's no way to do this, is there? There's no way to do this. We can do this and then add it, which I think will make the difference. Okay. That adds the stealth tile, which is good. We still have to fight the first one, though. Picking up a sword would be nice along the way. We're not going to be able to do it at first, but that's okay. And picking up another shield along the way would be good, too. Like so. Picking up another bush as well. Let's do it like this. Okay, we got to get past this guy, which is fine. The bad thing is they got a little bit of poison. So we're gonna definitely want to place some bread at some point now. Like this. Yeah. Okay. Now... Let's give ourselves the poison bow that when we walk over it, we're going to do some good stuff. We did that damage. Great. Now we have lightning that we can do. Are we more scared of that poison mushroom? We're going to walk right past it, right? Yeah, we will. We walked past both of them because of stealth. Beautiful. Okay. Now, we're going to take poison with the... Let's do it like this. That way we get the coin too. Did we miss anything that we want? No. Let's just end placement. Okay. We get past the bread. We still have one... we still have 4 poison. But... this is as much bread as we can give, right? This is much that we can do. I think we just end placement. Okay. It took away all of our shield, but we got through it. Okay, gain 1 shield after 1 combat. Okay, we're definitely taking this time. And then we get another item. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. We're going to take the bread because we're going to be taking damage here. And let's end placement. That way we walk, we get the chest. We might have a chance to put down another bread. Column clear, draw card. Filling a column, yeah. We're going to take courage boost this time. And... will we carry stealth into the next deal? I don't know. I don't know. Another elite combat. Here we go. Oh my goodness. He said, all right. Let's see what we do here. So, shield up, 3 damage. We have stealth going into the first combat, so that's good. We want to... let's go here. We don't want to add walk effects because that would put us further than we need to go. We do need to light this tile area up, though. So I will do that. And then we can add the poison bow here. Just going to put us like all the way, but eventually we'll get it. I think that's okay to do. And then we end placement. Okay. Adding, oh, we already have a stealth, but adding some more stealth, not a bad idea. We would have to add it like right here. And then picking up some bows along the way. Because they don't seem to be moving ahead, which is good. Which is very, very good. Okay. Is it worth taking the 2 damage here for the extra 3 coins? I don't think so. I do not think so. I think we just end placement. We grab the stealth. Okay, the mirror on the light would be nice to get the extra points. Then the stealth going here. Okay, that gives us a good bit of light. Could also put another bow here. Okay, let's end. We stealth past. Now, we want to pick some bread up. Oh, I gave them bread. Crap! I forgot. I keep forgetting, dude. I keep forgetting. Okay. Well, let's end placement and see how we go here. Now we have to just fight him straight up. But we are fully healed. Man. It's unfortunate that I don't have any room to throw lightning down here. But I can give us this poison bow. And do some poison damage to him. And then we go in placement and we fight. God dang it. All right. He has much less, he has 5 attack now. He has 5 attack. I think we're done for, you guys. I think we are done for. Nothing else that we could do here. Unfortunately, the kids got lost in the Grimmwoods. Dang! What an interesting game, though, man. Look, we almost had it. We almost had it. We ended up getting to the point to where the elite finished us. Gosh, what an incredible game demo this was, guys. Look, you can check the link in the description to play it for yourself. You could probably get further than I did, especially if you take your time, but I think this is such an incredible and fantastic idea. Very well executed, beautiful game. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me some dap on that like button and subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Trying to get 5K subs by the end of the year. That is my goal. I would love to have your subscription. And as a trade-off, you get to watch good roguelike content all week, every week, forever, I think. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, this is Ultimate signing off. We'll see you next time.